sir. It's pleasure to meet you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Everyone, are you excited to have this conversation, this opportunity with Devdutt sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So,
Ma'am,
kids,
I'm very excited.
very excited. Okay, okay. So, kids, Devdutt ji, I will leave you with the kids so that they can ask anything that they have in mind. Uh, right? We want it to be a free flow of, the thoughts, the conversation, and not really come across as an interview.
Right, ma'am.
If there is anything, Devdaji, along these questions and answer that you would want to ask any child, feel free to do that too. And kids, don't feel nervous, okay? Make the most of this opportunity. Okay?
First question is, let's say we have heard a lot about you in the news and in the social media platforms.
Okay.
And I would love to know about your childhood, your parents, and your career so far. So, would you please tell us about yourself a little bit?
So it is a long question, okay? So I belongs to a place called Hisar, that is in state Haryana. Okay. So I was born in 1995, 2nd July 1995, and I spent my uh, childhood till class 10th in my village. Okay, wherein I did my schooling from government school in Hindi medium and started learning ABCD, from class 6th. Okay, you see, you guys are, getting exposure of speaking English from, starting of your second or third class. Okay, so I learned, ABCD in class 6th. Okay, and about my childhood, we used to, enjoy not too much, starting from if I would say when I was in 5th standard, every day, uh, children of same age used to get up early in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then everybody used to give Shakeup to everyone, and used to gather around 15 to 20, children of same age. Then used to go for running in fields, and then followed by, we used to take out, we used to go to sugarcane field and take out, गन्ना, पता है ना गन्ना क्या होता है? हाँ, तो वहां से हम गन्ना निकालते थे, एंड वी यूज्ड टू गैदर, वी यूज्ड टू सिट टुगेदर वहां पे आग लगा के, ठीक है, वो गन्ना चूस के वी यूज्ड टू कम बैक. देन आफ्टर कमिंग बैक टू होम, वी यूज्ड टू टेक आवर एनिमल्स. गांव में हम भैंस और गाय वगैरह रखते थे, उसको वी यूज्ड टू टेक देम टू पॉन्ड. वहां पे फिर तालाब में जाके वी यूज्ड टू, साथ में नहाते थे, जानवरों को नहलाते थे. देन वी यूज्ड टू कम बैक टू आवर होम, देन वी यूज्ड टू गो टू स्कूल. Okay, so then after 10th, I went to Hisar, and I did my 12th from there. And after 12th, I appeared for ND exam 5 times, but I was unable to clear because because of Hindi medium. Okay, I was having no exposure of English. Then I did my engineering from a private college, and then I appeared for Indian Navy interview, that is called SSB interview, after completion of my BTech, and then I joined Navy in 2016. Okay, so 2016 to 2000, now 24, it's going to be, I'm going to complete 8 years in the Indian Navy, and I have explored a lot of things. You may say from running, swimming, diving, all field games, mountaineering, combat diving, all these things I have explored, in last 8 years.
Hello, sir. I am Shanaya. I am from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. It is so exciting to have you in our history journey. Can you please tell us your biggest quality or strength that you had in your childhood?
That is discipline. Okay, discipline is, my strength, which I still, carry with me. If I had to get up 4 o'clock in the morning, I had to get up. It doesn't matter whether I slept at 2 o'clock in the morning. Discipline is my, strength, which I would like you guys also to follow in your life.
So, sir, do you feel that there's one particular person that you feel that is responsible for helping you develop this quality?
Yes, obviously. See, whatever we learn, whatever we do in our life, that things we learn from our surroundings, from our society. And obviously, there will be somebody in your society who will be motivating you, who will be guiding you, right? So, discipline I learned from my grandfather. Okay, so at the age of 80 years, when he was 80 years old, every day morning he used to get up 4 o'clock. Then he used to go for a morning walk. Okay, so my grandfather was my role model, and every day before going to bed, we used to, sit with him. दादा के पास में बैठते थे और पैर दबाते थे दादा के, और दादा आशीर्वाद देते थे. You achieve big things in your life. Okay, so my grandfather was my role model. Uh, Discipline, this quality I have taken from him, because I have uh, lived my childhood till class 12th with him. Okay, so when till class 12th, after that I went to college. I was staying hostel, and till class 12th I have learned this beautiful quality of discipline from my grandfather, and still I inculcate this quality in my life. Okay.
Thank you so much. I really hope that I inculcate this quality as well.
Yes, discipline is going to change your life. Okay, so every day when you get up early in the morning, maybe 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, every day you have to spend at least 1 hour on your health, right? So you might be hearing from your parents that you have to live for 100 years, 80 years, 70 years, right? That is going to happen only when you focus on your health, right? So I hope every day you are having breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, like breakfast I have in school, and after returning from school, I have my lunch.
So you used to have 3 meals every day, right?
Yeah.
है ना? Without any gap, without any skip.
Mm.
So likewise, we have to spend 1 hour every day, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner are part of our meal, right? So physical exercise should also be part of our daily routine. It should be like one meal. जैसे रात को अगर खाना तो रात को नींद नहीं आएगी ना, भूखे रहेंगे. So that thing should be there in your head, in your mind, कि आज तो exercise हुई नहीं, पता नहीं कैसे सो पाऊंगा मैं, है ना? So that quality, that thing you have to inculcate in yourself, and every day you need to spend at least 1 hour, right?
Good evening, sir. I'm Anya Joshi. I belong from Uttarakhand, Nainital, and I like sports, like badminton and basketball, and I like to sing and I like to dance too.
Nice.
I
So you do a lot of things. What is the thing which you don't do? You tell me that thing.
in what like
You're told कि I'm a dancer, I'm a singer, I'm a badminton player.
yeah.
You do everything,
Mhm.
right? You're a master of everything, right?
I
No?
can't do,
I'm telling you are master of everything.
but I can't do several things like swimming
Why?
because it's like a challenge for me.
Okay.
I don't know why I just can't move my
So,
legs in water.
so there is no swimming pool in your vicinity?
I have in my society, but I don't go there.
You know how we have learned, how I have learned swimming? When I was in 5th standard. Okay, when I was in 5th standard. Okay, so every morning and in evening, I used to take my animals like buffalo and cow we used to have. Okay, we used to take animals to pond.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when animal is entering in the water, that time also we used to go with the animal, और उसके ऊपर बैठते थे हम.
Uh-huh.
We used to climb on the buffalo is there, okay, and we used to take the buffalo, throughout the pond. और उसकी
Okay.
उसकी पूंछ पकड़ के पीछे से हम we used to do flicking like that. This is
Wing.
how we have learned. Yes, this is how we have learned.
Okay.
Yes.
So, sir, my question for you is that for me, my favorite place in holidays is my nanny's house
Okay.
because their mama never scolds me.
Hmm.
So, sir, we would like to know one of your favorite memories from your holidays at your nanny's place.
Yeah, my favorite place of holidays is Nani place only. Okay. Yeah. So generally in winters I used to go in winter holidays we used to go to our nanny's place, and after having dinner we used to sit together every day, and सर्दियों में हम वो जलाते थे, आग जलाते थे, ठीक है। तो मूंगफली हम इकट्ठी कर लेते थे वहां पे 2-3 केजी मूंगफली, एंड 15-20 guys are sitting over there सर्कल में, जैसे it's like campfire.
Mm.
Okay, and then we used to start singing songs.
I want to do campfire once. Campfire.
Okay, so that is the only thing which I can remember.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
My name is Jaishreen, and I'm from Mohali, India. And right now I live in Canada. So my question is, like, we love our country, like we love India. There's so many languages. It's so colorful. Sir, what is your mother tongue?
My mother tongue is Haryanvi.
Sir, what's your favorite song in your mother tongue?
My favorite song. There are a lot of like we have something called Raganis. Okay, these are local songs in Haryana. Okay, so there is one person. He is very famous in Haryana, and maybe in India. His name was Pandit Lakshmi Chand. So he has an amazing skill of visualization. Okay, in 1930s, he wrote all these songs. Okay, and one complete booklet is there of around 1,000 songs, or you may say Raganis in Haryanvi. So whatever he has visualized that time, 1930s, the same thing is happening right now. Okay, that thing he has written, that thing he has put in those songs, in those Raganis, and it is very relatable in this current times. Okay, so Raganis are there, and specifically because you hardly know what is Ragani. You know Ragani? You don't know. So in mother tongue, there are lot of Raganis. Lot of stories are there. One particular story, assume there is one love story. Okay, on that love story, there are around 20 to 30 Raganis. It is completely. It is a complete set.
Sir, can you sing a line of your favorite Ragni?
Okay, so Krishna Sudama. You know Krishna Sudama?
Yes, sir.
Ever heard, na? Krishna ji and Sudama, he was his best friend. Okay, so I'll start in Haryanvi, okay? कि भगत सुदामा हम बचपन के दोनों गुरे भाई, कितने दिन में फेट्या से तू बैरी अन्यायी, कितने दिन में फेट्या से तू बैरी अन्यायी. So I'll translate it, okay? I'll translate it. Sudama came to meet Sri Krishna after several years, after many years. Okay, so that Mandal Lakshmishan has written this particular Ragni when they met each other. कि भगत सुदामा हम बचपन के दोनों गुरु भाई की me and Sudama we are childhood friends. We are meeting after a long time. ठीक है, and then he is saying कि where were you? Where you was? कौन सी दुनिया में तुम गायब थे? Okay, yeah.
Sir, my name is Amolik Sharma and I'm from Maharashtra.
Okay.
My favorite hobby is stretching my arms through badminton and increasing my stamina through football.
Okay, nice.
I also like swimming a bit, but I don't know how to swim that much.
Okay.
Sir, I love running around outside and dreaming of being as fast as a superhero. Sometimes I even participate in school events. I have seen you also love running. How did you become so fast?
So fast. See, I started running when I was of your age. How old are you?
I am 10 years old.
You are 10 years old. I started running when I was 8 years old. Okay, so from that time I am running only. Every day, every 10 to 15 kilometers I have to run. It doesn't matter whether it is Sunday, it is raining, it is winters. Okay, so I have to spend at least 1 to 2 hours every day. Okay, and when I went to college, I was staying in hostel. So
Awesome.
I was completely free because मुझे जो घर के जानवर थे उसको तालाब में नहीं ले जाना है ना, तो I was completely free. So
Yes,
I was getting time in the morning also, in the evening also. So as I already told you, I used to get up early in the morning for 4:30. Then I used to go for a long run of about 10 kilometers, then followed by yoga. Okay, then some pranayams. Okay, the same thing I used to repeat in the evening. And after running around 4 to 5 kilometers in the evening, I used to go to play badminton. I'm also a badminton player. I also used to play football. I used to play volleyball.
I also do the same thing, and also running is also a good habit.
Yes. And after that, you told me sir, how fast you are, how you are able to run so fast. Okay, so
Yeah.
that time I was not having good quality shoes. Okay, I used to run barefoot only.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. So when I joined Navy, see, when I was of your age, when we used to go for running, during our childhood days. So we used to run in chappals, slippers. Okay.
yeah.
So we used to have only one pair of shoe, which we have to wear during for the school, and if any function, either shadi is there, so there was only one pair of shoe. So उसको हम
Oh,
safely रखते थे. Yes. So we used to run in chappals and maybe barefoot.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you?
So okay. So when I joined Navy, I started getting salary. Then I purchased good quality shoes.
Oh,
Okay. Then I started, started learning the different ways how I can improve my timing,
yes.
how I can improve my endurance. Okay. Then I came in contact with the good people, good athletes. And they told me the right techniques. That's how I learned, to run fast.
Oh,
Then I made
how?
a Guinness Book of World Record.
Oh,
Yeah. Then I ran 82 consecutive full marathon. Full marathon is 42 kilometers.
wow.
So I ran 42 kilometers every day for 82 days. I was running around 5 hours every day. And after running a full marathon, I was interacting with the youngsters like you, children like you.
Oh,
Yes, then after running a marathon, I was going to schools and colleges to motivate the youngsters.
Okay.
So in 35 days, I have been to more than 70 plus schools. It was an amazing experience of my life.
Yeah. We just get tired after 5 minutes of running and think that how much can we run anymore? And you run for 5 hours.
Yes,
And do you have any tips for getting faster and running longer distances without getting tired?
yes,
Can you share with us?
yes, obviously I'll share. Why not? Okay, so when I started running, okay, for initial few days, your legs will start paining. Your mind will say, let's stop. अभी नहीं मेरे से नहीं हो रहा मैं तो अभी रुक जाऊंगा अभी मेरा मन नहीं है भागने का.
Yeah.
Now your mind is always, your body always wants for rest. कितना ही सुला दो है ना, आप कितने घंटे सोते हो? कितना ही सुला दो संडे को ना, इफ अगर मम्मी आपको नहीं उठाएगी तो आप सोते रहोगे. इज इट?
Sir.
है ना? राइट?
Yes.
So your body will always ask for rest. It's your mind which you have to take charge. During your exam times, during your exams, आपको नींद नहीं आएगी because you have that pressure. अगर फेल हो गए तो, अगर मार्क्स कम आ गए तो, right? So you have to take charge of your mind. Okay, your body is made to get tired after some time. If you channelize right kind of hormones, okay, if you channelize right kind of energy from your mind to your body will not tire. Okay, your body will not get tired. Okay, so things will take time. It is not going to happen in a single day or in a month that you will
Yes.
build up your endurance. It is a long
Yes.
journey. It is a long journey. If you see a plant, it takes years to become a tree, right? एक दिन में तो उसमें fruits नहीं लगते ना,
Yes, sir.
है ना? So everything will take time. Even we, okay, even you guys will also take time to become a strong man.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
So right now you can lift only 5 kg, 6 kg weight,
Yes.
but after 10 years you'll able to lift 40 kg. Okay, so 4 o'clock we used to get up early in the morning.
Huh?
Okay, and by 4:15 we used to go to each and every house,
Each and every house.
each and every house of our street to give Shakeup to everyone of our age, youngsters of our age, so that everyone can go outside for running. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so around 15 to 20 guys used to get up of same age, ranging from 8 to 13 years. We used to go for running, then used to go to fields, used to enjoy, or they used to play cricket. Then we used to come
Yeah.
back. We used to come back. Then we used to go to, we used to take our animals to pond. We'll come
Yeah.
back. We'll go to school. Okay, after schools, we'll come back around 3 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then we'll have meals. दूध पियेंगे, meals, खाना वाना खाएंगे. Then we used to, to play cricket. Again, same thing which we used to do in the morning. सबको इकट्ठा करके we used to go to play cricket. And we'll be back by 6 p.m. Then we used to take bath, we used to have dinner, then we used to study for 2-3 hours, then sleep off. And before going to bed, used to spend time with our grandparents.
Oh, I also
Okay.
like spending
Yes.
time with my grandparents.
They used to, chant stories of their times. Right?
Yes, sir.
And when, जब हम उनके पास में बैठते थे, उनके पैर दबाते थे, तो they used to give us blessings.
Of course.
Yes. So the best time which I have spent in my life is with my grandparents, specifically with my grandfather, because I haven't seen my grandmother.
No?
I took birth in 1995.
Yeah.
Okay, and she expired in 1993. Okay. So I spend most of my time with my grandfather only. And every
No.
day, till class third or fourth,
Yes.
I used to take bath with my grandfather every day.
Really?
Yes, and in class, starting from class 8 to class 10th, 2 years I was there. Okay, because after 10th I went to Hisar for my 11th
Yeah.
and 12th. Okay, on every Sunday, I used to do the shaving of my grandfather, and I used to do head massage.
That's funny too.
Yes, I have enjoyed my childhood with my grandfather, and I would
Yeah.
urge you guys to spend time with the grandparents.
I also like the most of my time with my grandparents in Kanpur.
Yeah, whenever you are on holidays, you should go to your grandparents. Nana ke ghar jao, dada ke paas बैठो, दादी के पास बैठो. Start
Of
spending time with your elders,
of course.
and keep yourself away from social media. Okay, keep yourself away from smartphones.
Yeah. For that
Right?
time.
Yeah. The first time I bought the smartphone in 2017.
Oh,
Yes, I did my entire engineering without smartphone.
wow.
Yes,
You must have spent time with reading books, right?
too much. Still, I'm having one book. See? Okay. So first time I went on board ships in 2018. That was my first posting. Okay. And the name of ship is INS Kesari. That is based in Andaman, Port Blair. Okay. So from that ship, I volunteered for diving course. That is 2 months of Ragada. You know what is Ragada? Amolik? You know what is Ragada?
No, I
What
haven't
is,
tried that much.
what is Ragada? Ragada. You tell me
I
what
have
is
no
Ragada.
idea.
No, sir, I don't know.
You don't know Ragada?
No.
Okay.
No,
So Joshi will tell, and Anaya will tell.
I don't know, sir.
Oh my God. Who will tell? Shanaya will tell.
I think it's a food item because here in Gujarat, sometimes my granny makes it. So I don't know,
If,
but sometimes.
okay, if somebody will make you to do 25 push-ups and you're able to do only 5, okay. If you don't want to run and somebody will tell, just go for 10 kilometers. Okay. If you're feeling sleepy, somebody will tell, don't sleep. Please get up. Okay. This is called ragada. Okay. So you always want to be in your comfort zone and somebody is pushing you to come out from your comfort zone. Right? That is called ragada.
I
Okay.
thought like that here in Ahmedabad.
That is called forced motivation. They will tell you to just go out. Okay. So I went for diving course that is of 2 months of ragada. Okay. Wherein you will be put in, tough physical, you will do tough physical exercises. You will be running 20 to 25 kilometers every day. You will be jumping from a bridge that is at a height of 10 to 15 meters in water. Okay, then you'll come swimming from there. It is 5 kilometers swimming every day. Right. So I volunteered for this course. Okay, I completed. I came back to ship. Okay, so when we used to go for long sailing, like 10 days, 15 days, so we used to conduct a lot of exercise at sea. If somebody is drowning, how you can save those guys? Okay, so we used to have one helicopter. We used to carry one helicopter. Okay, so we have something called hello hanger, helicopter hanger. We'll carry that helicopter throughout our sortie. If that is 10 days, 15 days of sailing, we'll keep that helicopter with us. Okay, then we used to conduct these exercises. If somebody is drowning, so hello will take off from the ship and will go to that particular place, and one diver has to jump in the water from helicopter at sea. Okay, so at sea I have jumped more than 50 times from helicopter to sea at a height of 15 to 20 meters.
Like, is the ship super duper big?
It depends. Yes, the size of ship starts from 30 meters to 300 meters.
That's enough.
Yes, right. The
Like,
ship on which I was posted was having a length of 125 meters.
sir,
Yeah.
sir, I wanted to ask you that how high do they keep the helicopter from sea when you are diving?
No, diving. Diving is different. Jumping.
No, yeah, jumping.
It should be comfortable height. Okay, it should not be more than 20 meters. Right? Because if you do improper landing, it can hurt your body organs.
Yes.
Okay, so you should come down vertically. Okay, one more amazing incident I would like to share with you guys. Okay, so when I was doing diving course, then I used to go to schools and colleges. Okay, skipping my lunch every day because breakfast we were not having. With heavy stomach, you can't run 42 kilometers.
Okay.
Okay, I was skipping my lunch also, and I used to send the entire team back to hotel so that they can take rest.
Was it like already planned that you wanted to run like this and get the world record?
No, it was not planned. No, I planned only for 35 days. World record was 62 days. 62 marathon, 62 days. So same thing when I was delivering a talk in one of the science school Kunjpura. Okay, so when I was addressing the gathering that time, I don't know how मेरे मुंह से निकल गया कि I'm not going to stop at 35, I'll do 75. Okay, so that thing was going in my head. Okay, after 35, I'll have to continue. This is how I ran for 82 days, and on 81st day I was having fever, 102. Still I completed, and 82nd day I was having 103 fever. And on 82nd day after completion of the run, I decided it's the right time to stop because your body is not supporting. This is how I did.
I love going to school as I like meeting my friends and studying.
Okay.
But did you like going to school when you were of my age?
It's a very tricky question. Okay, so I did my schooling from government school. It's a very interesting story, and very interesting question. Okay, so now those days, what used to happen if the teacher has given you some homework and if you haven't completed, teacher used to carry one stick and he will make you murga over there, and he will hit you badly. Okay, he will keep hitting till the time you will not start crying. And second thing is, like if we used to have a window in our classroom, right?
Yes.
Every classroom has one window.
Yes.
Okay, so one student who is good in studies, he will go inside, or either he will go outside. You will take out your hands through those railings outside. He will hold your hand, and now teacher will start hitting. Okay, So when we have not completed our homework, that time we used to afraid we are going to, पिटाई होगी अच्छे वाली. Otherwise, we also used to enjoy our school time.
And sir, what was your favorite subject and why
My
did you love
favorite
it?
subject was mathematics.
And why did you like mathematics?
Because whatever teacher is teaching, I was able to understand very quickly.
Yes.
That's why.
Even I like mathematics and science.
Science.
Science and mathematics.
Okay.
Sir?
And second is physical education.
Hi.
Physical
I-
education.
I do love
Okay,
physical education.
Yeah, because the teacher used to make us run for, go for 2 kilometers, run, come back, do 50 push-ups, do 20 push-ups.
So actually, we don't have like that. They make us do anything. It is like a free place in form of the physical education.
I never had kurkures, chips, cold drinks, or any stuff from a grocery shop because पैसा ही नहीं होता था. No
Sir?
chocolates. Yeah.
I wanted to ask why when you were beating when you had the Guinness World Record, did you know that you were actually beating the world record?
Yes, I was aware.
You were aware?
Yeah, that when I was running, then I checked who is the guy who has, run maximum consecutive full marathons. I searched on Google and I came to know that one guy has done 62 consecutive full marathons.
Oh,
Okay, then when I did 63, I broke the Guinness World Record and I continued.
yeah.
I used to get up 2:30 in the morning.
This early?
Yes, after 35 days, because initial 35 days was the planned expedition of Navy. Okay, wherein there were volunteers from all the commands from throughout Navy.
Yeah.
But after completion of 35 days, I came back to my unit where I was posted in Kerala. Okay, I used to go to office also. So I used to get up 2:30 in the morning. By 3 o'clock, I used to start my run, and by 7:30 or 8, run completed. Sharp 9 o'clock, I used to go to office.
Oh,
Yeah.
So,
So
sir,
this thing.
So
Yeah.
fascinating. It's not fascination, it's hard work, which he is telling all of you. Yes, hard work and determination. It is very difficult to reach that level. Okay.
So now I'm planning for 365 days. Every day 42 kilometers for 365 days continuous.
that's a big number.
Okay. So I would urge you guys to read this book. Okay. And I would request you guys to keep this thing away from you.
Sir, like back in your days, like what did you do to keep you away from like devices?
Devices. So I'll take you to my childhood. So I lost my father when I was in 5th standard. Okay. So there was no source of earning in my family. My mother used to wash utensils, neighbors. We used to keep animals. We used to sell milk and ghee. Okay, so that time smartphones and laptops used to be there, but very costly, right? So we never had the luxury of technology, money, resources. Life was full of struggle and fun. I would say fun, not struggle, is part of your life, right? So in our times, when I was of your age, these smartphones and laptops were not there. You'll find hardly anyone in the village, because we have spent I have spent my entire childhood in my village. You will hardly find any computer. You forget about laptop. In our schools, we never used to have computer labs, libraries. There used to be only one teacher who will be teaching over multiple subjects. Okay. So our life was totally different. We were more into physical exercises. if any activities, if any sports tournament is there in any nearby village, that if that village is 5 to 10 kilometers away, so we used to go by walking, running, and we used to watch and come back. Right? These devices were not there that time, and if it was there, I was unable to afford. Right? Yeah, please.
Sir, I am an only child, but I have many friends who are siblings. They fight a lot, but they also play and they enjoy each other's company. I never had the privilege of siblings, so I want to ask you, did you have any siblings?
Yes, I have a younger sister.
So, what are some of the games or activities that you used to play together?
Together, I hardly remember. Okay, because गांव में क्या होता था ना, बच्चे बहुत होते थे, too many childrens, 15, 20, 30. So लड़कियां अलग खेलती थी, लड़के अलग खेलते थे. Okay, we used to play Antakshari. Yes, now I remember. We used to play Antakshari.
I wish I had a sibling to play.
Yeah, we used to play cards. You know how? You know matchstick? You know matchstick? Have you seen matchstick?
Yeah.
Okay, so in our times we used to have uh, different kind of card games. So one is in a small passport size photo, you will have photos of actors, heroes, Salman Khan, Shahrukh Khan, Akshay Kumar. Okay, so we used to carry 50, 60, 70 photos, right? And then what we used to happen is दो लोग आपस में खेलते थे. Okay, so first will be my turn, then the next guy. So when the face of two actors will match, like I started from one, Akshay Kumar, then Salman Khan, then again some other hero, some other hero. Okay, when it will match, so that guy will win those cards. Okay, and कंचे होते थे कंचे. आई डोंट नो हाउ टू प्रोनाउंसिएट इन इंग्लिश. कंचे कंचे खेलते थे हम, ये वाला. ओके, गली क्रिकेट, क्लाइंबिंग ऑन ट्रीज, climbing on trees.
Have you ever got hurt when you were climbing?
Multiple times, multiple times. Okay, so what used to happen is we used to have pond in our village. Okay, there were a lot of trees which are on the bank of that pond. Okay, so we used to climb on that tree to jump into water.
Is
You're
that
like a die.
Huh?
so?
Sorry?
Is that where your interest for diving came?
No, 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 no. Never. It's not like that. Everybody used to do in the villages still now.
Dev,
Okay.
do you have any picture of yours in uniform, like which you can
Yes,
share
ma'am.
on the screen? Just
Yeah,
share one picture of yours so that they can like imagine.
can you see?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, is it visible?
Yes, yes, it is visible. It is visible.
Okay, I'll show you a few more photographs, doing yoga on board ship. You see.
Wow. See, kids. This is a ship, okay? He is on ship. See
So
the water behind.
this is the helipad. Okay, this is a helipad of a ship, and you can see, in the background, you can see this. दिखाई दे रहा है? पीछे. Me. Can see this boat? Amazing boat.
Yep.
Sir, this is a speedboat, isn't it?
Yeah, this is a speedboat.
So did you?
So life is full of adventure if you join armed forces. Okay, see.
Wow.
That's an awesome trick.
From this helicopter, I used to jump in the sea. Okay,
Sir?
able to see a photo of helicopter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sitting over there. Okay.
Sir?
Then from helicopter, I used to jump in the sea.
Sir, I wanted to ask you one thing.
Yeah, please ask.
I wanted to say how far was the helicopter from the ship, and when after you jumped in the ocean you would get a ladder to get up back to the helicopter and repeat this.
Yes. Helicopter was around 3 kilometers away from the ship.
Sir, are there multiple helicopters or there's only one helicopter per ship?
Per ship, only one helicopter. It depends on the size of the ship. Okay.
Okay.
If you take an example of aircraft carrier,
Uh-huh.
you will have many helicopters of different types.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
At
So
least
see,
how
at sea we used to do yoga and all, and I used to be the yoga instructor. Okay. So this is how everybody is sitting like that. Okay. Yoga at sea. This is ship.
Wow, lovely.
too technical for me to understand.
You will understand with time. Don't worry.
sir?
Yeah.
Sir, I wanted to ask you that how at least estimated how many people were in this big ship?
200.
200 people.
Yes, 200 people.
Oh.
So how does it feel like when you use it?
Amazing feel.
Sir, isn't the gun heavy?
Is it heavy? Depending on the type of gun.
Sir?
Starting from 3 kg to 5 kg, maybe 15 kg. Okay. And I'll play one video. Can I? This is me. Okay. So if somebody is drowning, we used to throw this boy on that particular guy so that he can take support for some time. Okay, now I'll go inside. Now I'm in. I'll try to catch this boy.
So, sir, jumping from the helicopter was mainly used to save people who were drowning.
Now this helicopter will again. You can see one rope over there, the slithering rope. Okay. So this helicopter will hold down this slithering rope. I'll catch it. I'll fix it with me. Then it will take me up. You see. Now this helicopter is approaching me and he has dropped this slithering rope. So he'll take me up.
It must have been so many experiences.
Sir?
Kids, just imagine the coordination between the helicopter and the diver. Yes.
Done?
Sir,
How was
I
it?
wanted
How
to
was it?
ask you one thing.
How was it?
It was
Sir,
amazing.
it was amazing.
It was amazing.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I
Sure.
wanted to ask you a last question.
Yeah, please ask.
I wanted to ask that at least how many guns have you used until now?
How many guns?
Yeah. You have definitely used AK-40. Have you used
Yes,
AK-40?
yes, 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 yes. AK-47, INSAS, pistol, carbine, and many more. Okay.
So, Dev, thank you so much for coming and interacting with them. I know you keep going to various schools and colleges, but yes, since these kids are across the globe, like we have Jaishreen from Canada, Nihar from Gujarat, Anya is there from Noida. So I think this was the best way we would have got this interaction done with you. And
Yes.
thanks a lot. It has been a just request kids to say bye. So all of you can say bye to Dev sir and say be in touch. Okay, keep following him and become like him. Okay.
So everybody will say Jai Hind. Okay. So we'll wind
Yes.
up with Jai Hind. So everybody will say together Jai Hind.
He's saying instead of saying bye, you have to say Jai Hind, sir. Okay, all of you say Jai
Jason,
Hind.
Jason, you can unmute. Yeah.
Chalo, 1, 2, 3.
Jai Hind.
Jai
Hind.
Hind. Jai Hind.
Great. Chalo.
Good night.
Okay, Dave. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Bye bye,
Yeah,
ma'am. Jai.
bye bye bye. Take care. Bye.